Hello and welcome to my basic use of Final Cut Pro. This is lesson 4. Lesson 4 is going to go through with you, will help you start editing in Final Cut Pro. So let's get started. So if you notice, I already got everything set up. So if you go File, Import, Folder, and there's my thing I want to import. All my stuff is in commercial. Add more files. Final Cut Pro likes to call them bins. B-I-N-N, bin. So the first one I'm going to call is audio, and the second one I'm going to call video. Let's just drop into my commercial file or bin. Right, now there's audio, and there's my audio track on the bottom, always on the bottom. So it's in the bottom now, it's in the bin, and so is my video as well. So there's your synchronous. Synchronous is basically what you can be using. It's this here. So if this is like this, if you only got your viewer, your browser, your tool palette, and your audio meters show up, just double click on your sequence. For me it's sequence 1 and 2. It should bring it up like that. So let's get started. So this one here, we're actually going to start with our audio. If you double click on the picture of the massive speaker, I guess, double click on it, it will bring. So what I want you to do now is to push I. But I'll set in point so it makes it easier to bring it in. So you don't bring the whole thing in, you only bring a certain amount you want to use. So if you just press space, from here you can hear, maybe you do some audio editing. This one you shouldn't do any audio editing too at all. You can hear what you might want to do to it. You can actually put markers on it. And also you can hear it getting more and more like a climax and get into like a massive ending. When you look at the audio bits, it's gone up. Actually that's part once you push O. There. Or O there. There we are. So now we've done our out point as well. Right. You can always click on overwrite it as there's nothing in there. Or you can try and put it over like that, but you just look up here. If you go up here, you get a hand. Just drop it in like so. When you always go overwrite it, that's what we want. Overwrite. It just drops it over anything there. A point about if you're going to keep doing override, it will drop it wherever the time head scroll is. So if it's here and you want to put it right at the beginning and you do overwrite, it will go there because that's what it's told to do. If you look at this track, it's a multi one, so it's got two levels to it. So now we want to go to the beginning. Now push space, and every time you hear like the song changes a little bit, push N. I'll show you what I mean. That's there. You see what it went do like that. As it changes, push M to put a marker in, because that's what we're gonna put our video to, those markers. Also, you just click on it once to make it purple, so Final Cut Pro knows where it wants you to put what it wants to put where. So Final Cut Pro knows where it's got to put the markers in. It doesn't, so it doesn't put it on the top of the massive loads markers on the timeline. It actually puts it in here. So let's actually play it, and I'll show you what I mean as I'm going on. Right, it changed. That's there. There. And there we are. So there we are, we've got it all set up now. Now we want to get to our video. And we want our drive lane. Right, maybe we can have this. Yeah, this one here. This is what I was looking for. Road head on. Right, now if you look, and this driving past. So we don't actually want this in our video. So if you put your hands, just rest your fingers on J, K, and L. You hold down K, push L, it'll go forward one frame every time you push L. But you got to hold down K during this. You can make like art gun. If you push K and J, it'll go back one frame. Like so. If you push down L, it'll go forward, and you push it twice as fast, 3 times fast, 4, so on. So with J, you just push it more so we go back till we see the car. So right here, you would think the car's gone, but if you look in the mirror, this mirror here, you can actually see there, the car's actually in the background now. And we want it to go away. So there we are. See, there it is, now it's gone. Maybe go 3 frames onwards. So there we are. Now we will push I to our in point again. But instead of putting it in and out point on this video, what I want you to do is put an in point actually on your timeline. So this is called a 3-point edit for in point, and push your out point. And then the easiest way to push the blue box here. No, there we are. That's the easiest way to do it. It's just simply, if you want to move it, if you look, it's a snap on these markers. Right, so we watched it through. Just like one bit of video on quite a lot of audio we've got left. So now we want maybe car on the road. But it doesn't really matter because it's just a road, so we just put on point here and then. But we want, there we are. So we'll just do an in point here as well. And an out point. Drag over again, like so. This one doesn't really matter because it's just like a spacer, maybe. Right, now maybe we want that. How about we have face front on? We can have. We want to have something for eyes this time. So we can have face on eyes, like he's driving and concentrating. We can have eyes opening. Right, I think best for this one maybe we can have face front on. You can pick any 3 of these if you want. I have to follow me in this one, but as long as you have, as he blinks. we want to have it like so. So I'm going to have actually, yeah, when he closes his eyes, that's when you want to stop it. So as his eyes are the most closed, do in point. Oops. That point. So now we can just so there we are. I'll grab from probably. There we are. So now we want him eyes from closed. Now we want his eyes from closed to open. So so now we want from his eyes closed to open with this one. So now that's quite fast editing. Depends what sort you want to get from this. So